Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Montgomery and welcome to my presentation on general and specific deterrence. In this discussion, I'll compare the two main types of deterrence theories that influence how our justice systems work. We'll look at what each theory means, how they differ, and why they're both important in preventing crime. Deterrence theory is built on a simple idea, that people can be discouraged from committing crimes if they believe the consequences will outweigh the benefits. General deterrence and specific deterrence both try to prevent crime, but in different ways. One targets society as a whole, while the other focuses on individual offenders who've already been punished. General deterrence is all about sending a message to the public. When people see others being punished, it's meant to make them think twice about breaking the law. For example, if a serious sentence is widely publicized, it reminds others that crime doesn't pay. It's the fear of punishment that keeps most people from offending in the first place. Specific deterrence focuses on the individual who's already committed a crime. The goal is to teach that person a lesson so they won't reoffend. The punishment serves as a personal experience that discourages future wrongdoing. For instance, someone who serves jail time might avoid committing another crime because they do not want to go through that experience again. There are three main parts to general deterrence: certainty, severity, and celerity. Certainty means how likely someone is to get caught. Severity is about how harsh the punishment will be. And celerity refers to how quickly punishment happens after the crime. When people believe that punishment is certain, severe, and swift, they're less likely to take the risk of committing a crime. Specific deterrence also depends on how punishment is handled. If the experience is fair, consistent, and proportionate, it can help offenders understand the consequences and change their behavior. But if punishment is too harsh or feels unjust, it can actually backfire, leading to resentment and possibly more crime instead of less. When comparing the two, the main difference is who they target. General deterrence focuses on society, trying to stop people from committing crimes for the first time. Specific deterrence targets individuals, aiming to stop them from reoffending. One uses fear, the other uses experience. Both, however, are essential to a balanced justice system. General deterrence works well when the justice system is visible and trusted. It can create a strong sense of order in society, but it's not always effective if people think they won't get caught. Specific deterrence, on the other hand, is personal and can be powerful, but it sometimes fails when punishment leads to anger or social isolation instead of learning. In the real world, we see both types of deterrence working together. General deterrence includes things like DUI checkpoints or publicized laws that warn people against certain crimes. Specific deterrence shows up in rehabilitation programs, probation, or parole supervision, all meant to prevent repeat offenses. Combining both strategies often brings the best results. In conclusion, general and specific deterrence each play a critical role in reducing crime. General deterrence works through fear of punishment, while specific deterrence works through personal experience. The most effective justice systems use a mix of both, ensuring that punishment is certain, fair, and balanced with opportunities for rehabilitation. Thank you for listening to my presentation. These are my resources, and this is my design statement.